Hello. The master will be with you in a moment, as will that stupid frog. This is a public service announcement. This is your brain. This is your brain in a jar. Any questions?
Hey YouTube, how's it going? Well, as you know, I had my follow-up doctor appointment today, and he prescribes a bunch of some prescriptions and so on, and we start down the road of get this blood sugar thing under control. And I tell you what, it's not cheap, although it turned out to be less of a financial nightmare than I thought that it may have. And the reason for that is because the doctor has elected not to go with insulin just yet. Instead, we have metformin, 1,000 milligram, twice a day. And we have this stuff, glipizide, 5 milligram twice a day. And vitamin D, but apparently mine was quite low in the blood test. And those two, this and this, those two by themselves are 30 bucks right there. And it doesn't stop there. Let's see. The vitamin D, okay, I got off easy. The vitamin D was like 4 bucks. And these lancets that are necessary for sticking your finger to get a blood sample to test blood sugar, that was about, let's see, wait a minute here. The vitamin D, 4 bucks, and you know, I hate the codes they put on receipts. It's really hard to read and figure out what that is sometimes. But we have a new blood glucose meter, $16, almost $17 for that. And then there is, of course, you have to have test strips in order for that meter to be worth anything. And I got a package that's got 2 of these little vials of 50 test strips each, and that was $18 just for the test strips. That's insane. But what are you going to do? And while I was at it, I got myself a fresh bottle of fish oil caps, which have 1,000 milligrams of fish oil and 300 milligrams of omega-3. And I take those because they help keep my attitude out of the toilet. You know how that can be. That's a whole lot of fun. And so, all totaled, I spent 30 bucks at the pharmacy and another 50 at Walmart proper to get the rest of this stuff. And that's just the beginning. I have not yet received the bill for the doctor's visit, for the office calls to the doctor, so who knows what that's going to be. I know used to was Medicare and Medicaid would pay like 80%. I don't know if that's what they still do or not, and even if they do, I don't know how big that 20% is going to be, you know, so yeehaw, that's going to be fun. Not. But at least I'm on the road to getting this crap under control. And I've already done my first couple of tests with this meter. And let's see. I don't know if you can read that. 254 was the reading. And when you figure that normal is 80 to 110, yeah. And as for the numbers, what they mean, it's measuring in milligrams per deciliter. So milligrams of glucose per deciliter of blood. How they decided on that, I don't know, but whatever. So I'm on the road to getting this stuff under control, and hopefully that will mean the complete stopping of the spread of numbness that I've noticed recently, and some of it that I've noticed years ago, and so on, and get that stuff stopped and get things under control. Now if I can only find somebody to mow the lawn. And of course, to make it extra fun today, it rained, and so I'm not going out there to try to mow a little bit of it today myself, because the one thing I don't do is mow wet grass. It's hard enough to mow when it's dry. Anyway, that's what's going on today. How was your day? Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'm out of here.
He is the Tinfoil Chef, and the frog just doesn't give a shit.
Hello all. It's Monday, August the 10th. I see that Jeeves is up to his usual strangeness. Honestly, I don't know why the boo puts up with him. While I'm glad to hear that he's gotten medications that he needs, I do hope that he's managed to save enough to have the lawn done soon. Today he tried to convince me to do it, and I assure you that is simply not happening. The previous question of the day: if the temperature is 0 degrees today, and it's supposed to be twice as cold tomorrow, how cold is it going to be? Today's question of the day: if one synchronized swimmer drowns, do the rest have to drown too? The dirty word of the day: chum.
He is the TinFoilChef.